Hey guys, we're back again. Just wanted to do a quick update what I had going on with my Kursk build. And you can see I've made some progress, although I had some issues that were a bit disappointing, which I will cover. I mentioned this in my channel update video. But so you guys saw what I'd done. Obviously I built the model, primed it in this Vallejo dark yellow primer color. Did pre-shade with a primer, then put down the base coat, no issues. Then I got, I didn't have the correct Vallejo color for the camouflage striping, and I ordered it, started spraying it, and had problems right away. All I did was add one drop of Flowaids, Liquitex, excuse me, I added one drop of Liquitex Flowaid to it, and that's it. And it would spray and stop and spray and stop, and then it would spider web. And I was talking to Cohen on Skype, you know, through text, and he was like, "Yeah, Vallejo's, it's too inconsistent." And I've given them opportunities, and and I think the paint is a good value. I still own a bunch of their products, which I will probably use up. But I'm going to be honest with you. After 3 or 4 failures with Vallejo paint and primer, I'm probably never going to use it again. I'm going to be strictly pretty much a Tamiya, MIG, or AK guy. Maybe a little bit of Gunza Sanyo, or I guess it's now GSI Krios color. The primer works fine. I've actually had no issues with the primer other than, I don't know if you guys remember, I had an issue with my 109 build. And the primer got this grainy crud all over the model, which drove me crazy. But that's enough. I'm digressing. So yeah, and I'm stubborn. When I have a problem, I don't stop. But to fix it, I just keep going. And so the stripes were huge, and I had to go back in with dark yellow and thin the, you know, quote unquote, thin these stripes down a bit. And I'm pretty happy actually the way it turned out. I mean, you guys will tell me. So the next thing what I'm going to do is, ordinarily you would think of the decaling. You would gloss coat it, but I don't really have to do that. I am going to gloss coat it, but I'm going to gloss coat it for some weathering. I'm actually going to paint the balkankreuzes on. I bought this LionRoar, painting mask for German national insignia years ago, and I'm going to use them. I got the instruction for it over there. I'm going to try that. So I'm actually going to paint the balkankreuzes on either side of the fighting compartment, the superstructure, and then I've got a second SS Das Reich Archer dry transfer decal that I'm going to put on the front glasses plate. And that's, with dry transfers, I don't need a gloss coat. Now I'm going to seal it. I'll probably use some Vallejo matte varnish or something that I've got, but I'm pretty happy with the corrected. I mean, what you're seeing here, I've got 2 or 3 hours just in the paint and then corrected paint work. Pretty happy with it. Unfortunately, all this extra painting I did, I lost pretty much all my pre-shade. Yeah, what are you going to do, right? So I'm not going to go back and redo that. A couple areas, like I'm probably going to touch it up here again. But overall, I'm actually pretty pleased. I've done this octopus stripe camo quite a bit. It's like my 3rd or 4th model I've done it on. I think I'm slowly getting better, perhaps. Methinks. Anyways. So yeah, so like I said, next step is paint the balkankreuzes with these cool photo etch paint masks. Going to try that. You have to mask them off. The instructions are pretty succinct and straightforward. And then I'm going to go in and start the weathering process. Not a ton of weathering. I did some research and found out that the vehicles that were delivered to the independent Sturmgeschütz battalion at Kursk were only 30 to 60 days old. So they're not going to have a ton of chipping on it. You know, the fenders might have been banged up a little bit. So I'm not going to do, maybe some streaks and some dust. I don't know if I'll put any mud on it or not. I don't think there was a ton of mud at Kursk. It was the middle of summer. So paint the vehicles, a little bit of weathering. Going to do probably a wash of some sort. And that's it. I'm actually pretty close. I've got the tracks actually painted and ready to go. Just not sure where in the heck I put them. Anyways, just wanted to do a quick update on where I am with my Kursk group build. Michael Cohen, buddy, if you're watching, I'm sorry this has been so late, but it is slowly getting done. So hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.